What's up, guys? This is Clive playing Prison Architect. Welcome back to campaign mode. We're on Chapter 2, Palermo. Alright, CEO, there's a crisis brewing in one of our other facilities. Someone started a fire in the prison kitchen. The priority is to put it out, stop any casualties, and prevent more damage. Use the emergency services button in the toolbar to call the fire brigade. Get this fire under control before it burns the whole prison down. Alright, this is something I'm not particularly good at. I'm going to call in 2 fire engines. And I know you have to like direct them where to go. But like I said, I'm not particularly good at this. I haven't done it very much with my sandbox game. I never had a fire, fortunately. I'm just going to start moving them in over here. I was going to say, you should start spraying your fire hose now. Is this guy getting hurt? I don't think so. Let's move this guy a little bit closer. Let's move this guy a little bit closer. I guess that's how we do it. We just like slowly start moving closer as the fire goes out. Get it? Is it gone? Not quite. Come on, guys, get up there. Put this out. Still a little bit left over there. Alright. Fire's gone. My god, there's a survivor in the wreckage. It's Two-Face. Last one had Commissioner Gordon, this one has Two-Face. Christ on a crutch, it's Don Palermo. Of all the inmates, it just had to be our mob boss. The bad news for him is that budget cuts have meant we had to sack all our permanent doctors. The good news is our infirmary is still usable. Hire a couple doctors and they'll take care of Don Palermo whilst we sort this mess out. We need to clear up this mess. Use the bulldoze tool to demolish the ruined canteen and kitchen. You need to remove all the debris. Designated garbage zone adjacent to the road. Our workmen will dump the wreckage there for the garbage trucks to dispose of. Finally, can you send those firemen home now that they've done their job? I've added more details on each of these objectives onto your to-do list. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objective and you'll see additional instructions. Alright, well, I can do that. Let's send those guys home. Let's make this a garbage zone. And let's bulldoze the crap out of this place. Right here. Not that far. Right there. Bulldoze that. We need 2... Where's our infirmary? Right down here. 2 doctors, is that right? Hire more workmen to speed up demolition. Okay, let's hire some more workmen then. We got 24 already, but I mean 21 already. Let's bump it up to 25. It says that that's not complete though, so let's go a little bit more. There we go. That way we just completed all the optional objectives. Demolishing those buildings will take a while. You can pass time more quickly by using the buttons under the clock. I know this. So what's going on up here? 80 prisoners have serious complaints, probably because they don't have any food. We don't have a kitchen or a canteen right now. It's not a good situation. Everybody's locked in their cell, I believe. Starving. They're starving. Oh no. $98 for the kitchen. Once the kitchen's finished, the other one should finish faster, right? That's the way I would assume it works. Because everybody over there is going to go over here. Yeah, we're finishing pretty fast here. Alright, that's done. Good work. Let's check up on our casualty. I love all these big fat guys like that. Well, that's not good. Where's the doctor? Sounds like he's gonna die. Don Palermo. Ugh. I think he's trying to say something. Which of you cocksucking, faggot-banging rats pick... God, man. Which of you guys did this? It's got some language. No one did this to you, Pappy. It was an accident. Shut your stinking mouth and listen good, the both of you. I knew which of you guys started that fire. I'd snap your stinking neck. But my time is done. I'm going to die in this bed. And there's a family business to run. The Palermo name is all we've got left, so you do the honorable thing, you dirty pieces of garbage? Capiche? We know what to do, Pops. Watch your back. This isn't over, Nico. Without food, these inmates will be tearing the walls down within a couple of days. We've got to secure the prison before we end up with a riot on our hands. This is the deployment screen. From here, you can control the tactical deployment of all your guards. Deploy a spread of guards to all cell blocks and rooms. Assign 10 guards to stations around the prison. That should be a sufficient show of strength for now. I also want to patrol around the inner courtyard where we'll be building the new facilities. Okay. Anytime you're unsure of what to do, highlight the objectives and you'll see additional instructions. Alright, so we're going to put guards in all of these places. I probably should put one in the infirmary too. And one in the holding cell. Alright, and then let's add a few more to the cell blocks. And that was 10. Alright, so now we need guards around the courtyard. So I guess we'll just have like a big square here in the middle. And we'll assign a couple of them over here. We've got a lot of work to do still. We need to turn our attention to replacing the kitchen and canteen. First, we need to rebuild the kitchen. You'll need to install several pieces of equipment and hire some chefs. Once that's done, build a new canteen. Once you have all that completed, the chefs will automatically start preparing meals for the entire prison. If you aren't sure what to do at any time, try highlighting the objectives in the to-do list to see some hints. Alright, so we need to build a kitchen first. So let's start with a foundation. Actually, let's do a little planning first. I'm thinking I want the kitchen to be like over here on this side because it needs to be closer to the deliveries. I think the way they had it before, I don't believe was the best way to do it. In fact, I think this area right here looks like a good spot for a kitchen. So, I know that sinks are like 4 wide, I think. Let me double check this. Sink, sink, sink. Looks like just 3. And I think we're going to need 2 or 3 of them. We can just do 3 like that. I think that works pretty good, actually. And then there is cookers. We need cookers. Oh wait, it says I'll just need 1 kitchen sink for that. Okay. So I need 4 cookers and 4 fridges according to this thing. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side with the fridges. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a fairly big kitchen. We got room in the middle here for like another either sinks or more fridges or cookers, just so we can do another line of them in the middle. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a foundation here. And I like this area. We need a door. I'm going to do a staff door right here. And I'm actually going to do a double door. I think I'll put 1 more staff door up here. And I think I'll put 1 more staff door on the other side too. That way I've got kind of a thoroughway. A thoroughway? Is that right? Is that the right word? Is that the word I'm looking for here? I don't know. I don't know words. 4 cookers, 4 fridges. They need to be hooked up to our utilities. So let's run some small pipes across here, and let's get some electrical cable and run it. I think I'll do it from this area. What is that room anyways? I don't even know. So I need, let's do a split right here. Oh, that went a little bit too far. Take it down. Take it down. Bam. Alright, that should work. Alright, connect, what else we need? A bin. We need bins in the kitchen, that's right. Object, we got bins. And I think I'll just put a couple of them down here. Which way is the wheels facing? I can't even tell. I think this is right. We'll just put like 3 bins down there. I think that's a pretty decent kitchen. So let's go ahead and make this a kitchen. Optional, improve the kitchen floor. Sure, I can do that. Let's make it white tile. Place a bin, improve the kitchen floor, connect the sink to the water mains, hire at least 8 cooks. Alright. There's 8 cooks. Now the kitchen's done. So, let's start working on the canteen. I'm going to do the canteen right across over here. I'm going to make it fairly large. So let's go ahead and go into planning first. And I'm thinking like, that seems like huge, but let's go with that for now. I'm thinking that's probably pretty good. I don't know. Let's look at this area. First, let's do the serving table. I'm going to put like 2 or 3 of them over here on this side. Yeah, that's pretty good. I may make the walls like 1 more thing down. Because that looks pretty good, right? Alright, let's go with the, let's get the tables and the benches. Now, the question is, do I want them like this? I think I do. And let's put them like 2 away. So, that's going to be our first bench. Then we'll have a table, then we'll have a bench. Then we'll have... I'm probably spreading these out a little bit more than they need to be, but I'm kind of more focused on it looking good than actually being functional, which is not really the way to do things, but, you know. I want like one more table down there, really. No, let's go with that. Okay, so then we're going to have a space in the middle here, and then we'll do the same thing. Then we'll have space, then we'll do the same thing. And then we'll have a space against the wall over here. So, this wall, I think I need to go 2 more, right? Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I like that. So, this is going to be our foundation. We'll do a brick building right here. We need some doors, I mean. I'm going to do... Let's see, do I want jail doors or regular doors? I think I just want regular doors. Not sure if this is right or not, but I'm going to go with like several doors here. Which is probably not the best way to do things. Actually, you know what? Let's do this differently. I changed my mind on that. Get rid of those doors. Did I leave any doors? I'm not sure. I can't really see. Let's get rid of the planning real quick. I've already got my floor plan ready. Okay, so I think I'm going to do like staff doors instead. Over here. This is what I was thinking. And then I'm going to do jail doors. Actually, large jail doors. One down here and one up here. Part of me wishes I would have moved like all these, shift them all down by one, but that's just me being OCD. Alright, and then I'm going to add a couple metal detectors in front of the jail doors. This is probably like complete overkill for campaign mode. Why aren't they like even? That's kind of annoying. Let's put them on the outside. Alright, and then let's get tables in there. This is like completely unnecessary for campaign mode, I'm sure. But I'm thinking like if I was making the jail for me, I would want to put metal detectors there to stop a contraband from getting through. But alright, so we're getting the tables ready, improve the canteen floor, sure, I'll do that. Let's make it ceramic. I didn't think about this, but the tiles over here should be in the doorways too, which of course doesn't matter like at all, but it does to me. It matters to me, damn it. Get rid of the planning stuff there. Alright. Place a bin in the canteen, okay. I usually don't put bins in the canteen, I don't know why. I just never have before. But I guess maybe I should. This is kind of a good thing to have, this little extra space down here, I guess. Yeah, I like it there. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit, because these guys are almost ready. I should probably get the utilities taken care of while we're doing this. Electrical cable. Why are all these like all jacked up over there? I guess from the fire. Alright, so we got a little bit of cable coming from there. So let's go ahead and just connect it like this. Since we've already got pieces of it, let's just reuse those old pieces. Oh, and I gotta do the metal detectors too. So let's run one up to there, and run one down to there. Alright, and then we'll speed it up. Prisoners are not happy whatsoever. What's going on in the kitchen here? No canteens accessible. Okay, there will be in just a minute. There we go. We got a canteen now. Oh, no we don't, because we didn't make it into our room. Stupid. There you go. We have a canteen now. You would not believe what I've just been told. Potatoes. Oh, there's something in potatoes. Our guys were dumping some of the old foodstuffs. They discovered packs of narcotics and bottles of alcohol hidden in the crates. We suspected the Palermo family of smuggling into the facility for some time now, but we've never been able to determine how. Some days it just doesn't rain, it pours. Don Victor Palermo, boss of one of the East Coast's most feared mob families. The Palermos eluded the FBI for decades. Anthony Palermo, the Don's eldest and natural heir, ran the day-to-day operations. Nico Tamaretti wasn't a made man, but he was welcomed into the family business when he married the Don's only daughter, Vitalia. And Sonny Palermo, the Don's second son, the run of the litter. He doesn't look like the run of the litter. Temper like a pit bull and only half as smart. Their empire ran a narcotics trade from Maine to Florida. That was until Anthony got caught in a flagrante delicto? I don't know what that means. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, that was him. Okay, so these stories actually connect. That's neat. Shot dead by a jealous husband. Unfortunately for the family, police at the scene found 12 kilos of uncut cocaine in Anthony's sports bag. And the evidence led straight to the top. Sounds like almost Godfather music. Just that. And yes, I have no tune. Overnight, everything in the Palermo family had built up, crumbled to the ground. The FBI had everything they needed to ensure they'd all rot in jail. Except for Vitalia, apparently, because ladies don't get to go to jail. Which leaves Vitalia, the Don's daughter, the only living member of the family who isn't behind bars. We don't know how much about her, other than that she was always kept outside the family business. But somebody on the outside must have been sending those drugs in. We could have quite a serious narcotics problem on our hands here, but we can't deal with that yet. We've got our kitchen and canteen up and running. Our chefs will work on preparing food for everyone, which should cool things down. I'm concerned that the fire was clearly deliberate, and we don't want a repeat of that. And install a sprinkler system over the new kitchen and canteen and connect them to the water mains. I've never done a sprinkler system before either. All prisoners have needs. Those needs directly impact how your prisoners behave. Right now, everyone is starving, hungry, and that's what all the shouting has been about. Food is one of their highest priority needs, and you ignore it at your own peril. A prison is just a few failed meals away from a wall-to-wall riot. You can monitor the needs of all your prisoners from the needs report, which you can normally access through the reports icon at the bottom right. This report shows the combined needs of all your prisoners. Red means a lot of prisoners are angry about this particular need not being met. As you'd expect, food is red for virtually everyone, but these prisoners are also very bored, recreation needed, and the prison is in pretty shabby state, which is reflected in their environment and clothing needs. It's your decision as the resident prison architect which needs you will try to attend to first. You can install televisions in their cells to keep them occupied and hire some janitors to clean the place up. Or you can just ignore your prisoners' needs altogether and rely on force to keep your prison under control. I'll leave that up to you. Alright, so obviously we need some food first. Well, we got food going. I'm just going to look at our regime real quick. Okay, so they're going to eat... Alright, I'm good with this. Yeah, that's fine. hopefully they'll calm down a little bit once they start eating. So let's get sprinklers installed first, I guess. And install a couple sprinklers in the kitchen. Sprinklers. Maybe 4? It says a couple, but really they just need to be over the cooking area, right? I'll put a couple over here just in case. Connect the sprinklers. Oh, it needs them in the canteen too, apparently. Connect them to the water mains. So let's look at utilities. And let's put the sprinklers over here. I don't know where I installed them. Let's wait till they get installed, I guess. What else are we going to have to do? Handle your food needs of your prisoners. Handle the recreational needs of your prisoners. Handle the environmental needs of your prisoners. So, recreational needs. Do we have a common room? Does not look like it. So I guess we'll add some stuff to do out in the yard first of all. So let's give them a couple phone booths. Let's give them a radio. Let's give them a few weight benches. Oh, they had some phone booths down there, but alright, and then we're going to go into their cells and we'll give them like, well, I want to know which cells are occupied first. But I guess I'm not seeing that yet. How many prisoners we got? 90 out of 87, which means we're using the holding cell also. Hey, there's some stuff over here. That's not a light. Campaign theme ideas. Disaster recovery. Prisoner experiences an earthquake breaking the place in two. So, sorry. This is the developer's diary, I believe. The notes they were taking as they made the game. And Polaroids. Okay. You can go away now, Polaroid. Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and attach our utilities real quick since we've got the little blinking icons now. And we'll just take it all the way across to that one too. Over here on this side, hopefully this will reach all the way down. I think it will. Alright. Let's start going through cells and looking for and adding things for them to do in the cells. So we'll do like bookshelves and televisions in some of them. I'm just going to do bookshelves all the way across here. Assume that that's a good thing for them. And then we'll do like radios in some of them. Alright. We got television. There we go. I feel like we should have a common room though. But that's just me. Maybe this will be enough. It probably will be. Alright, we got cells over here too. I'm just gonna go back to bookshelves. Not everybody needs TV, right? What are these rooms? Are those cells? They don't have say cell in them. Or are they offices? I guess they have to be cells. Why don't they say cells then? That's weird. Okay, I guess those are like story mode because those are the kids, the Palermo kids, right? I think so. Okay, let's add some more TVs in here. Somebody smuggled a knife. Probably should have some guards. I'm gonna have some guards patrolling, like, just put them like right here. And here. Do we still not have the water pipes? Are they working on it, or? Yeah, that's cute. Okay. So this is going down. Recreational needs and environmental needs. So how do I need to improve the environmental needs? I guess by making the floors and everything look good. Oh no, janitors. We need janitors, that's right. Let's I'm gonna hire like 5 janitors. I'm also gonna hire like 3 gardeners as well. Maybe that'll fix this. Alright, so we do have some people in the holding cells over here too, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple TVs in there. Alright, we've had an incident in the showers. There's a body. Actually, there's 2 bodies. Lucky for us, we've got cameras in there. When you get a moment, click on the Polaroid in the showers and we'll take a look at what happened. Do I want to wait until I get their needs in a little better position? I think so. Let's hold off. Does it really have to be like at 100% for those things to go away though? I'm just gonna let it run and fast forward for just a little bit and try to like get my prisoners a little bit happier. Which Polaroid am I looking at, by the way? I guess that's it right there. Little bitty. What was that? Oh, a drill. Wow, I've been playing way longer than I expected to. That's the way it goes when you play Prison Architect. Alright, the recreational needs are good now. I think we'll just go on. Everything else should be okay. The food situation will handle itself. Because these guys are... They will be eating. May need a couple more cooks. Are they really going through the staff doors? They're just like waiting for the... Well, that's not good. Alright, well maybe I'll take the staff doors out. I didn't expect them to just like make their way through the staff doors. That means our metal detectors are like useless if they're doing that. So, yeah, let's fix that. I think I will just add like another prison door here with another set of, what you call it, the metal detectors. And another guard. Can't see anything yet. Okay. Their environmental needs are getting better. Let's just get on with the... Well, I kind of want to finish this first. Let's finish this area before I do that. Deployments, guard patrols. I want guards right here. Just one guard there to watch the metal detector, basically. And then let's hook it up to the electrical workings. And, alright. Let's go ahead and do the Polaroid now that that's getting done. What happened in the shower? Uh-oh. Fatty's got a knife. He's just like walking through the hallways. We need guards there, obviously. Alone. Perfect. This reminds me of the beginning of Silent Hill Downpour, where you have a knife and you're alone with the guy in the bath in the shower. Alright, Nico Tamaretti, you took your time. Cut the bullshit. I never did know what that whore sister of mine saw in you. This her idea? Off the old man? Is that what you think, you fat guy? I didn't mean for him to get hurt. I love him like he's my own father. I'm sick of seeing this family brought down by your stupidity. The fire was meant for you. Then consider this repaying a favor. Not quite. Somebody else is there. Don't come the saint. We both know you plan to take me out one day. Yeah, you always were a smart guy, Nico. Look at where it got you. Don't worry, you won't feel a thing. Getting stabbed, you'd probably feel quite a bit. I told you, watch your back. Uh-oh. That's a lot of blood, considering he's choking him to death. Have you met Frankie before? He's got a unique talent with piano wire. Alright. Honestly, by the time he's finished, they'll think it was a suicide. What? How does that make sense? Uh-oh. They said there was only 2 bodies. Oh, the fat guy lived? Really? No, he didn't. Who survives? Frankie? I think that's his name. He just got stabbed a little bit. That's crazy. Thanks for watching, guys. I gotta stop the video here. This episode split into 2 parts, so be sure to check out the next part tomorrow. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.